Welcome back, everybody, to yet another short video of WGO. I am your host, Jacob Carlson, and today in this short video, I have something very specific on my mind these past couple of days, and due to the bad weather that we've had, I've had a lot more time to think about it recently. It's another question I've had on my mind since I was a little kid, and specifically the question is this: where exactly do I come from? And of course, that question can easily be answered. Obviously, I came from both my mother and my dad. Simple as that. But that's a story for another time. But in the context of being able to know who my ancestors are and where they came from, could, if anything, probably help me explain exactly who I am today. And I wondered this for a very long time, and as soon as I developed a curiosity about ancestry or even genealogy, for that matter, I've been meaning to ask both my parents precisely where it is uh, we came from, as far as ancestors are concerned. And on my dad's side, he doesn't really know a lot about it, and on my mother's side, it's pretty much the same story. Um, Basically, my curiosity for this began back when I was a little kid and going to be a little teenager as well at the time when I was still in school, obviously. People who know my parents would often say to me, uh, you're a lot like your dad, you're a lot like your mother when you do this or that. And that always caught me by surprise. I'm exactly like my dad when I do this, and I'm exactly like my mother when I do that. uh, that always confused me, and I've had this curiosity for quite some time about how I inherit certain attitudes as well as attributes of both my parents as a result. And of course, I've had a few conversations over the years with both my parents on precisely just that. And quite frankly, at the time of this video, I don't have a comprehensive answer at the moment. So maybe, hopefully, one day I can start doing something where I can actually begin to find out where my ancestors on both sides of the family came from, so that I can fully understand exactly who it is I am, and hopefully help out anyone else who also may want to wonder, who want to know where I come from. So basically, that's it on that. And being able to know your own history, being able to know history, U.S. history, world history, and basically a history of everything else is is very helpful. It's also painful because history doesn't always it's not always a rosy picture. It can be terrible. It can be violent, but it's important to learn the mistakes of the past so that you don't end up making the same mistakes. Not everybody learns this lesson. That's why history keeps repeating itself. But that is also a story for another time that I will not get into on this video right now. But it's also extremely important, in my opinion, to actually know where you come from personally, who your ancestors were on both sides of your family, so that if something starts to make more sense, like my ancestor did the exact same thing I'm doing, then then hopefully that's a result, or at least a series of results that I'll get when I finally find out where I come from personally. So basically, my curiosity, it peaks all the time, but my curiosity about my own genealogy here, family history, that whole thing, whether it's physical records or even a DNA swab one day, if I'm willing to do that, then so be it. But in the meantime, at the time of this video, I do not have the answer to that question, but hopefully shortly after this, I will have answers, and hopefully I'll know who my ancestors were, and I can finally have some peace of mind on that front. So with that being said, my name is Jacob Carlson. This has been another short video of what's going on so far. Uh, Family history, genealogy, or even the Ancestry.com kind of deal, DNA testing, has been on my mind for for a couple years now, and I'd really like to know where I personally come from. So if if you like this video, please leave a like, comment something you like or don't like about this particular subject. Press the red subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a future upload on my YouTube channel anytime soon. And please share the video with everyone you know and love on social media and in your lives, because I want to grow my influence. 2024 has been my year so far. So far, by the way. And as always, I would ask that you please take care of each other out there, be nice to one another, and I will see you in the next couple of videos. Take care now. Bye bye.